guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to go over with you on how I unstuff my binders whenever there is certain cost. So this is the amount or these are the items that I will be unstuffing together with the amounts. So every week it actually does vary according to what I have to pay for or spend on. And you can see that, you know, I do have a couple of like high bills. For example, my hospital bill and also my vet bill for my pets. So I have a few categories. We have drinks, parking, food, hospital bill, and also vet bill. And I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to pull these from, because you all know that I only kind of like have a low amount in my health. So the reason why I usually stuff a low amount in my health envelope, which is 5 ringgit every week, is because I work for a company that actually pays for my checkups, and my copay is only 5 ringgit. So whenever I need to check up and get some medication, I only pay 5 ringgit. But because this is a hospital checkup that I do between every 3 to 6 months, sometimes I need to do some extra tests. So my test was actually 120, and my registration fee for non government servant is 5 ringgit. So that came to 125. So I will figure out later where I'm gonna pull that from. And also my vet bill. So I do not really have a dedicated envelope to that, because I was still thinking, since I have an envelope like subscription, which I used to have a subscription but I don't really have that anymore, and I've just been stuffing that envelope, I might convert that for my pets. Yes, so let's try to figure this out. So I'm not gonna take out anything from this binder, so I'm gonna put that to the side, nor am I going to take out anything from my challenge binder, but let's see. So this is my high priority binder. I'm also gonna put this to the side. Okay, so these are my sinking funds. All right, so let's tackle the high amount first. So I will be taking out my, okay, let's start with vet bill. So I already figured, guys, hold on a second, my pets decided to play with water bottles. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, guys, but living with pets. Okay, so my vet bill will be coming out from my subscriptions. So I have 120, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I don't have enough in the change, but I can take out 100 for my vet bill. So I'm just gonna place it there. And what I'm gonna do is, I have this binder here where I note everything down if I do take anything out. So I'm just gonna flip through to my subscription. Okay, so today I'll mark it as today. So 8th of March minus 100, so we have 18 left. And maybe I should change this later on to vet bill, but it's okay, we'll just leave it as it is. Okay, so that's done. And then I have my hospital bill, so I'm just gonna go and check my health. Car, phone, optical, clothing. Okay, health, it was just here. So in health, I have 10, 20, and 25. So I can take 25 out because I need 125. So I can take I can take out 25 from my health binder. Okay, and I will also mark that here. Health. So today's date is 8th. So I'm going to take out, I don't know why it says 20. Okay, never mind. Take out 25. So it's a 0. Okay, so that's for my health. Now I need 100. And let me figure, where do I want to take that out from? And I'm thinking that I actually don't really use my well, I don't have enough in work expenses. I can actually take out from, let me see, how much do I have in my, okay, so I have, in my binder, I have $60. So this is my envelope. So I have $60, but I'm okay to leave 10 in. So I can take 50 from there. And I can also take 50 from recovery, so that can cover my hospital bill. Okay, so hospital bill is done, and let me also mark that from my tracker. So recovery on the 8th minus 50, so now it has 10, and my binder minus 50, so that also has a balance of 10. So you can see that, you know, this is really, it helps me a lot. Obviously, so yeah. Okay, now we have food, and this is not grocery food. This was the food that I decided to order because it's kind of been like a little bit of a messy few days for me. I haven't had time to really cook anything, so like for example today, you know, I was at the hospital and I had to rush. I had to go and get my pet to the vet, so I had to buy food, and that kind of like went up to 43 bucks. So I am thinking that food, parking, and drinks, all these three can come out of my work expenses. So I'm gonna keep my high priority binder, put that to the side, and I'm gonna check my my work expenses envelope and see how much I have inside here. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I need a calculator because my maths is always not that great. So 53 plus 8 plus 7 equals to 58. Perfect. Okay, so I think I can leave $2 inside here. I'm not planning on going anywhere for this week because you know, I have to monitor my pet, so I'm not gonna go to the office. Yeah, so okay, so I can mark that here and close this binder. And I'm gonna mark that in my tracker as well. So that fell under work expenses. Okay. Minus 58. So now I have a balance of 2. Right. So that's done, guys. Excellent. So as you can see, I did not really have to like struggle that much when it came to covering my expenses or sudden expenses. And I know that I could have gone through my emergency fund because I do have quite a significant amount in my emergency fund, but I decided to leave that in case like I really needed it, like if it was a high amount and I needed to go through that. So I left it there. And these sinking funds, basically, like I decided to utilize that first, you know, so not so high priority because it's not urgent. I don't really have to have those much on standby, and basically it worked. So we managed to cover the expenses so far for this week, and if there are any other occurring expenses, then I can just go ahead and do that for next week. But basically this is just to show you how I keep track of everything and how I, you know, take out what I spend to pay back into my account, for example. All right, so thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy this, you know, you can always hit the subscribe button and also like this video to continue following my journey. Thank you so much. See you. Bye.